The world is but a stage, and all these gods and heroes merely players, role players, to be precise. Hello, and welcome to episode 1, season 2 of Merely Role Players. Oh my god, we're back!
Season 2.
We are a group of theatre creatives who love to spend our spare time playing tabletop RPGs. We roll dice, we fight monsters, we tell stories, and we are delighted to have you here with us today. My name is Jack. I am a playwright, and I will be your game master for this evening. To my left, we have Amber Payne, our technical wizard and stage manager extraordinaire. Amber is an actor and a filmmaker, which I realise breaks the whole theatre creatives kind of thing. But she does theatre as well.
I do. That's true.
She do. And in front of me, we have our 6-strong cast of characters, our dramatis personae. If you will, let's get a little reintroduction to anyone who is new to us today. Alex, kick us off.
Hi, I'm Alex. I am an actor and I play the character of Avon. And I am very excited to be here with these lovely people. Yay! And our DM, which I must make sure
I
he
don't like
likes
the fact you didn't include me in lovely people, but anyway.
I don't want him to kill me.
And the DM.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Ben Addington and I'm playing Lawrence Wayward. I am an actor for both stage and screen.
And I'm available.
And I'm willing to shave. I'll do it.
What about
You watch me.
voiceovers?
Voiceovers. I have a voiceover reel.
Commercials?
Commercials.
What's your spotlight?
Commercials.
I got talking.
I like to do the
Commercials.
acting. Jesus.
Oh my god, we are 1 minute into season 2 and it's descended into chaos. Next
Available for training.
intro, please.
Hello, my name is Max. I play Mason Wayward. I am also an actor, and I speak much better than Ben. I talk good. Hire me now, please. Me money, need. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's great.
I wrote that.
I'm jealous.
God. Thank you, Table 1. Table 2.
Hello, I'm Joe. I'm a theatre director and also park ranger, weirdly.
Oh,
And I play Benedict,
The Ranger.
Who is not a ranger?
who is not a ranger, he is a paladin, for future reference. Sorry.
Hello, I'm Laura. I'm an actor and I also run theatre. This theatre right here. I have a cold. I apologise in advance if I cough throughout this recording. But yes, otherwise, happy to be here. Oh wait, I play Naoma.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm an operations manager and former child actor. And thanks everyone, I play Ugra. And that's all I have to say about that. Back to you, Jack. In the studio.
We really thought we would have got better at this, and yet it seems like we've got worse. Before we begin, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, we have a new set. How exciting! It's also so much easier to put up than the old set, which is really fun for us. So a few little thanks firstly to our very own Joey, who designed this set. He's a director, a park ranger, and a set designer, apparently.
And lighting.
And also huge thank yous to Lyndon and Tabitha Baines, who are West End creatives who came to help us build it. They are currently working on, between them, Hadestown, Cabaret and Stranger Things. So it was very, very lovely of them to take some time out of their very busy schedules to come and help us build this beautiful set.
The veins of our life.
In the mysterious world of the future where you live, there's a new set of D&D rules. D&D 5.5 or D&D 2024 or D&D 1. We don't really know what they're going to call it yet. That is partly out in the world of the past that we live in, but not fully. So for ease, as the rules kind of slowly release and we're getting used to them, we're going to stick with 5e 2014 for this season. So if you are in the new rules and there's any slight changes, that's probably why. However, we will look to transition later down the line, and to make that easier, as there is currently no Artificer class, Max, who has been playing Mason as a wizard Artificer multi-class, will be playing Mason just as a wizard. I'm telling you this now. Yeah, go on, make some notes. And also because, and this is your edition of Jack's hot take of the day, there's going to be one for every episode, apparently. I'm introducing that now. I believe that people should be allowed to change their classes. We're here to have fun. People shouldn't be stuck in decisions they made months ago. DMs, let your players change their classes if they want to. Don't force them to, that would be weird.
Do you have a cold take?
Yeah, Laura
Do you
has
have a
one.
cold?
Yes.
Nice.
And I think that's everything. I think that's all my intros and my spiel and my glockenspiel.
Intrusive thoughts. There it
It was
is.
such an intrusive thought, and I let it go. So, on that note, the house lights dim. The house lights dim.
I'm not a wizard.
The curtain rises, and the game begins. When we last left the Wayward Family, they were beginning their pursuit of their brother Andrei, who had disappeared off into the Fey Wild. They prepared themselves, they fought a battle, and they stepped through into a brand new world, along with their new companion Avon, an inhabitant of this plane. And as they settled themselves, as they looked at the orange grass, at the lilac sky, at the clouds in the shape of birds that flew as if they had lives of their own, they heard a clapping from behind them. And they turned and found themselves face to face with Tarquin, this being who had haunted Benedict's life for many years. 8 foot tall, beautiful but out of proportion, wrong and strange, his face covered in scars. And as they turned to him, he smiled to them, this flashing smile with green eyes, and said, "Welcome. I think it's time we go and see the king." And that is where we will begin. So, players, as you stand in this new world of fairy, of magic, of nature unbridled, what would you like to do?
I'll draw my sword. Tarquin and I, when we last saw each other, we left at sword point, and I will re-engage that straight away.
You pull out your greatsword, you click the button on the handle, and it unfolds, and you level it at Tarquin. He raises his hands. This is strange for you, Uber. You are used to being the tallest person in the room. And when you'd seen Tarquin before, he was kind of in more humanoid shape, so he fit in a bit more. But now he towers over even you. And he smiles, and you see that his teeth are strangely sharp. "Steady on there, dearie. You might hurt someone with that."
She holds us with him. This is my prop. And she's like, Benedict, what do we do? Do you want me to stab him?
No.
I can stab him.
No. I think he can help us here.
Who is this?
Oh.
Let me introduce myself.
You know each other.
I've told you about him already. Some of you just haven't met him yet. In fact, I think just Uber and I.
My name is Tarquin. I've been a guide for your brother, one would say, a helper. All these little tricks he can do, they come from me. Well, they come from the vow he made to me years ago. And I serve my lord, King Oberon, king of the Summer Court. And he's very interested in you. He's very interested in the relationship your family has with his dear wife, Titania. But hold on a second. And he kind of raises this long finger with this long pointed nail. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. There's one more of you. You don't look like you come from the material plane, little fairy. How did you find yourself falling in with this lovely lot?
Coincidence.
Coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
We love a coincidence here. Listen, I would love to stay and chit-chat and while the night away telling stories around the campfire, but some of us have jobs to do. Some of us have duties to attend to. So, I will say this. Oberon wishes to speak to you. Make your way to the summer court and I'll meet you there. And you can have an audience with the king. He's very excited. He reaches into his lapel pocket and plucks out a purple flower. And he just places it like on your sword blade. Toodaloo. And then with a gust of wind and a few flowers fluttering down from the sky, he disappears.
I want to sort of like flick up the end of the sword and catch the flower. This is the same flower that, well, it's the same type of flower that the rabbit man offered to me when I lost my hand. So I want that now.
Uga, when you think of childhood, what smells come to mind?
Probably the sort of musty smell that you get backstage in a theatre, of just like old curtains and stuff like that, and probably like roasted nuts, because I imagine they get sold in the theatre as well, like handed out in the like little packets. So probably those. She spent a lot of her childhood years just running loose around the theatre set.
As you kind of catch this flower and examine it, you take in a breath, and that smell just hits you. The smell of musk and of the sweetness of the kind of roasted nuts. And for a moment, it is like you are back there. You feel your feet, probably bare feet, running along the carpeted floor of the auditorium. Holger scooping you up as patrons enter. And then you are back and you are in this strange world where it feels like you are, even though you are breathing and you are breathing oxygen, or you must be because you're not suffocating, but there is no wind. You don't feel the air as it goes into your lungs. It's a really uncanny feeling. And as you all kind of feel this, as you begin to move, this weight of gravity feels lessened. It's like it takes less effort to lift your foot and more effort to put it down, as if you could just lift into the air, but not quite. Obviously, Avon, for you, this feels normal, and actually you kind of feel a relief. When you were back in the material plane and you were trying to use your wings and trying to fly, it felt heavy. It felt like you yourself were being tied down by rocks, and now all of a sudden you are back and you feel light and airy again. Airy fairy, one could say. God, the intrusive thoughts are there today, aren't they? Yes. So you stand. You're in this big like plain of this orange grass, like burning orange. And the sky above you, the sun kind of sits like right above your heads. Again, like uncannily above, like directly above, which is not really a position that it kind of ever is in the material plane. And it seems smaller than the sun back home. Strangely. And Avon, you would know that you are approaching the time of day, which is known in the Fey Wild as sun death.
That's so intense.
How did you know that thing?
Well, that's quite a long story.
Okay.
Remind me, has he got anything to do with the curse?
As a curse?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. Except that he's got some connection to Titania. The curse has come from her, not from
him.
No.
You said we should go to the summer court. That's not where Titania
Maybe-
is it?
No, the king.
Yeah. So we went there. We're not going to where Andrei is. What's up?
I think he's sort of implying that the king might be able to help us.
It's... Well, when I was last there, they were both there.
And what's their relationship?
So, Avon, just an interruption. You actually were at the Winter Court.
Winter Court.
And
they
they were
together?
both there.
Okay.
But you
He
know...
was visiting, wasn't
Yeah, he was
he?
visiting.
He was visiting.
So you know that there are and you would be aware of the Summer Court. You would have heard of it during your childhood, but you would know that there are these two kind of opposite ends of fairy.
Okay, opposite. Yeah. Titania's at the Winter Courts, over on Summer Court. Their relationship is interesting. I think they need, marriage counselling. Like when I met them, they were a bit.
What's marriage counselling?
I'm not entirely sure, but I've heard it said by a centaur. But he was quite of the opinion. I've met them both, and they're intense, to say the least.
Well, if you say that their relationship is rocky, I guess that's what you're saying, right? Maybe he would help us.
Yeah, maybe.
He might. She's an interesting person.
Well, we're going against her anyway. I mean, by the seams of things, she's the one that we're up against. So
Why does...
maybe it sounds like we should go to... Although I don't know, he didn't seem particularly nice.
He's a weird one.
Tarquin.
Yeah.
He just has a weird aspect.
Well, he's a fae.
I don't trust him. But you're right in that we obviously, if anyone, an enemy of an enemy is our friend. That's the saying, right? That sounds right.
I would just say tread cautiously. It's kind of strange, to be honest, that he would want to see us. We're kind of lowly. Well, I am. I don't know, you guys may be a big thing in the Fey Wild, but in that case, I haven't heard of you at all. I'm really sorry. But
It's like I don't think any of us have ever been here before.
okay, it's just weird. It's just a bit strange that he would take such an interest.
Well, I think that's because of Tarquin, rather than, or because of Titania.
Because of
Because of
Titania
Andrei.
taking our brother.
Yeah.
I must say I don't know this Tarquin, but he is a Fae, which are quite strong people, as quite rare, really.
Are you scared of him?
I mean, a little unnerved, yeah. There's not many of them.
I mean, I don't know anything about anything here. I mean, just seeing someone just disappear in a puff of smoke is like, I thought that was just
Oh, that's...
like magic, like stage magic. Like I've not seen someone actually really do it like that. Maybe we should go speak to this king then. Maybe he'll help us.
He's going to want something from us.
Yeah, probably.
Well, unless he just wants to
He...
go against his wife.
Using us as
Yeah.
the bait.
But we need to get
That doesn't
Andrei
necessarily
back,
mean...
right? So we can be that bait if it's going to get our brother back.
I think he would go for his own goals, not necessarily ours.
No, but what I'm saying is his goals are to go against Titania, and so are ours. So,
They align.
God, their marriage is worse than I thought.
We should talk to him at least.
Yeah.
He did imply something really strange when I last spoke to him.
the
Who?
king,
Oberon.
you've spoken to him then?
I've spoken to both of them. I've met them both. I was at a parade, I guess you could say, and I was the... Well, it's a bit complicated, but essentially I was sort of a head boy of a school, I'm going to say school. And like when you get old enough, you get set free, and
You've told us this when they're 17.
So, but when because I was the oldest, I got to approach them and say hi, and they were just, Oberon in particular was just very, he seemed to like have some sort of, he knew something, and just was sort of very amused by the whole, he felt like a bit of a charade in a sense.
Knew something about what?
Like about us, like when he was talking to me, he's like, oh, I don't know you, but it's like you're the eldest of this thing. And I was like, yes. He was like, interesting.
He could read you.
I don't think so. I wasn't wearing this.
Maybe he can see the future.
But also, I mean, he's the king. He could know loads of things about your school.
It was just a bit sinister. And I didn't think he was a sinister person before that, but it was creepy. But she was worse. Yeah, she was worse. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that if we're doing this, and I think, well, we have to, right? Let's just tread cautiously and maybe not put all our eggs in the hen basket. Maybe keep one outside.
Outside the hen basket?
Yes.
So we trust no one but each other. Everything is a trap.
Yes.
Let's go.
Which way? I've been isolated for over a year, but there is pretty creepy and weird things in the Fey Wild.
Avon, which way?
I have no idea.
This is a bit of a tangent, but does anyone have a way of contacting our mothers? I feel like we should just make sure that they're okay.
I don't, but I've just realised I do.
You made it sound like you did know.
No, but you mentioned about going which way. I think I might know someone who knows the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go find a guide then.
Wait,
we're back on my thing. Though.
Yes, sorry. That sounded really important.
Presumably we can't send them a letter.
No, but there are magical ways of communicating across planes, I think. No, Mason?
We'll find another crack. Can't be the only one, right?
I mean, if these are all things we can ask the king or people, we just need to, I don't know where we are or what people are like here, or
we might find
there
a
might
magic
be ways.
post office.
Magical post office.
Avon, do you know where we are? That tells you, does it?
No, it was the first time I tried it. I was hoping it would do something.
Avon, make a survival check.
First roll. First roll.
We're back on track to how we used to be, guys.
Yay! The streak continues.
Oh! No, it's a minus. 8.
8?
Yep.
You've heard stories of the orange fields of Fey. You don't know where they are, but you think you might be there.
I think we're in the orange fields of Fey, and that's a death sun. I know of it. Can't remember what it does, though.
Sun death.
Sun death.
Sun death.
A bit different.
Do we need to, like, find cover or something?
Well, I've never really been around when there's been one in the sky.
Is it going to explode?
Wait,
You know what?
Did you say something that's just
It's
dark?
just sunset, right?
So you've never been here when the sun's set?
You've never...
Well, look, let's just say most of my life I've been inside the winter court, and then for the past year I've been...
I think we really need to try
In a
to
different
reform the
place.
school system of the Fey Wild
It's
while
an
we're here.
interesting one. We don't really learn a lot, and
And you're kept inside.
And
Yeah.
when you get to
It's
17,
actually-
you randomly disappear and never come back.
let's set free.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a nightmare.
This set free phrase is slightly concerning.
Well,
Yeah.
If Mason looks around,
Mhm.
is there anything on the horizon that looks like it could be a building or a point of interest?
Make a perception check.
I bet we're all like going, where are we? And Mason's just like, well, look, there's
Ooh,
palace
Sign.
over there.
that's real good. 21.
ooh.
Ooh.
You know what though? It rolled off the 1 to that 19, and I was like, ooh.
Maybe that's the start of the end of the dice curse.
Yeah.
Mason, you look around. You turn your kind of keen eyes outwards.
There
What
they
do your,
are.
what do your
There they
wizard
are.
eyes
I'm an
see?
actor.
And you see, quite a long way off, you see a thin...
What range?
He can see
I
close,
say-
he can see far away. Whatever you need for your
1,000
film,
feet.
Max can do it. You see a thin plume of smoke that's rising up into the sky.
You okay?
Yeah, and Mason's gonna just say, mumble this way and head off. Let them whatever talk.
Well, he knows where he's going.
I don't know. I think it's just...
I'm gonna
Fine.
leap after him and try and like You know the moonwalk when they like the zero gravity and they leap.
Uh-huh.
How good is the jumping?
It's not quite like moon gravity,
Just jumps normally.
but I'd say it's more like you actually kind of just jump the same distance you would jump normally. But
That's
there's a
right.
moment at the apex of the jump
Where I think I can fly.
where it feels like you can fly.
Oh yeah.
And then you get pulled back down to the earth, and it's very disappointing. But you leap, and
I just flutter past you.
yeah, it's quite an intoxicating feeling, that potential. And that's kind of the big thing that I would say that all of you feel, all of you inhabitants of the material plane, as you step on the grass. It feels like the grass could rise up and wrap itself around your foot and become your shoe. As you look up into the sky, it feels like the sky could fall down and wrap you up in a hug. And every time one of these thoughts like crosses your mind, you shake it off. You're like, am I going crazy? And obviously none of that happens. The grass is grass, the sky is the sky. But there is just this feeling of possibility. Like the world is playing with you. And like the world wants to play.
May I ask if Mason can feel the ticking? Feel.
Make an Arcana check.
No whammies, no whammies. Ooh. I can't read that though. Okay.
How did you react?
I saw two numbers.
I still do.
25.
I saw an 8.
25.
Oh, the wizard.
Big deal.
Mason,
No curse over here.
as you begin to follow this plume of smoke, and you were casting your eye out to take in as much as you can, and that thought comes to your mind. You're like, wow, this feels very strange. Can I feel the ticking in the same way I could back home? And you can. You close your eyes, you try and connect to that force at the center of the world. The ticking, the thing that was there before anything, and the thing that will last longer than anything else. The thing from which life and death were created. The thing from which all existence is weaved from. And the thing which is manipulated to allow mortals to control the world through magic. As you connect into that sensation, you feel it there, resonant, the same as always. But then you pause, because the rhythm is just very slightly different. Like a metronome that has been set one beat faster or one beat slower, you can't work out which. Or like you're hearing it through water. Maybe the ticking is the same, but maybe the world around you is distorting it. It's hard to tell. So it's there, and it's the same, but it's different.
I think if anyone's got a real high perception, they'll see Mason falter, but carry on. Like he stumbled.
And it's
Careful.
interesting, Mason, actually, as you walk, and you're, I guess because we came out of the battle, you're wearing your armour.
Mm-hmm.
It suddenly feels constricting. This thing which you'd created, which had felt like a second skin to you, which had felt like an extension of your being, suddenly feels external. You don't know whether it's because you're in this different world, because the drum beat of the ticking that has always underscored your life is different, but suddenly you're like, this, it feels like it's holding you too tightly, like it's stopping you from reaching that potential that the Fey Wild is revealing to you.
I don't like this place.
You okay, Mason?
Just uncomfortable.
What's up?
Did I put on weight?
I
You look
don't
great.
think so.
Thanks.
No, I feel a bit weird as well. It's sort of just a bit suppressing.
Yeah.
But also not.
Yeah, I almost feel the opposite.
Like, you could
It's weird.
just do,
Anything.
yeah. But also not, Like something's slightly off, but it's almost exciting. I don't know why I feel that. Obviously, this is a very serious situation, but I don't know. It's
Just don't eat any of the nature because you never know what might happen.
Okay, well, that sounds like an invitation.
I've not really tried much.
I mean, maybe this is what we all need, though. A little bit of a boost.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, I thought I was just on a come down. So the fact you guys are saying that you feel this too is making me feel a lot better.
Ugra starts hopping on one foot and she starts taking off her boots.
Doesn't quite.
Shoving them in her bag. Guys, it's nicer if your feet are bare.
I'll see that Mason is trying to take his arm off, and I'll go over and start.
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh. Ooh.
I think we're kind of. I don't know if you feel this, but I feel like we're kind of used to Mason. I feel like maybe this is wrong, but I feel like Mason likes to have things a certain way. Like he's got his routines. You spoke about that in the last season, and so as soon as we see that Mason is uncomfortable, I feel like
We're
you and I are
hyper aware.
oh, okay, and then we're trying to get you into your sensual feeling, like your senses are in a better position.
It's interesting for you specifically, Neoma, and Ugra having said that. Neoma, that sense of potential, that sense of possibility, it feels like that feeling just before you wild shape. It feels like that feeling just before you change your body and become something else. And it's interesting for you because you can cast spells as a druid. You've actually had that ability for quite a long time in small ways. But wild shaping feels different to you. It doesn't feel like a spell. It doesn't feel like an illusion or a trick. It feels like a completion. It feels like yes, I'm putting this right. And you get that kind of warm feeling now. It almost feels like you want to just change, and you're like, I could leap into the sky as a bird, I could run as a deer. You kind of just want to be everything and anything. And Ugra, for you, it's less the feeling of wanting to make that change and more of wanting that change to come to you. When you rage, when you enter your kind of primal state of battle, it's like you stop battling against the world and just are and responsive. And that sense of chaos, you're like, chaos can't touch me because I am chaos and everything is chaos. And here you feel it as you pull your shoes off and you let your feet kind of step into the sponginess of the grass, strangely spongy. You feel like, come at me, world.
Hell yeah.
Come at me.
The ladies are having a good time.
She starts limbering up as we're walking along.
I feel great.
You start to walk, or fly, following this plume of smoke, which seems to never be getting closer, but is definitely getting
Closer.
bigger, as if it is getting closer, and yet the world around you doesn't seem to be moving. It's like you're just walking on the spot, but your destination is coming towards you. The sun above you starts to shrink slowly, like as you're walking, as in the material plane the sun moves across the sky, the sun shrinks and grows smaller and darker until eventually it is just a what looks like a kind of burning rock, like a hunk of coal almost, you know, when it's holding some of that residual heat. And it's so odd because the size it is, it looks like you could reach up and just take it out of the sky and hold it.
This explains so much.
And as you walk, you see this shimmering cloud of gas or dust or something start to move from the horizon upwards into the sky. And Avon, though obviously you haven't seen the sky really at all, you were in the institute, then you were in the glade, and it was very covered up and you were hidden away. You know that this is the moon beast.
Okay. Do I know any further thing about it?
The moon beast comes every night, and it rises up into the sky, and it surrounds the now dead sun, and it consumes it. As night falls, what you all would know as night, the moon beast feasts. And it wraps around this burnt out sun and consumes it. And then it hardens itself into a cocoon. And something that looks very similar to the moon is there, where the sun once was. And the sky is dark, apart from this kind of shining silver light. But not dark black or blue like it is back home. It is dark, deep dark purple, royal purple above your head. It's a very similar colour to that moss that had been sprouting out of the cracks. It's kind of a beautiful sight watching the moon feast. And it's kind of terrifying at the same time.
I'm sure it's perfectly harmless.
I've heard of the moon beast.
Have you?
Yeah, Mum used to sing this lullaby that I just thought was kind of nonsense, but it was always about. It was like the moon beast feast, no, neither west nor east. I can't remember how the rest of it went.
No,
but
I remember that
yeah.
too.
Oh wow.
I think she would have absolutely loved to see this. I feel I'm gutted that she's not
I
here.
kind of feel like she has.
Has she? Yeah.
Maybe it was just in dreams, or because she used to tell me stories and stuff. But but like, as if she was telling me tales, you know.
Yeah.
You do get some humans here. Rare. I've not met one.
She's not human.
I know.
But her
Oh, is she
sight
not? Yeah.
isn't her sight either. Like,
Yeah, she sees
Humanoids.
stuff.
and the sight she's given, as we've figured now, is from Titania. So maybe she sees things here.
Maybe it's like how you see through your hand.
Maybe. I wonder how my hand's doing.
Is that something you can actually just do? Can you just?
No,
Has it got an eye in it?
this isn't working.
What are you doing?
Well, this is the metal hand. No, this is the metal hand.
Okay, so what were you doing?
Hand.
Just
This way,
she
this way.
just puts her right hand into her metal metal left hand, just to try the same way where if she like put her hand on her stump, she would kind of, but it's not something she could just choose to do, I guess.
You can see through your hand.
I have done a couple of times, yeah.
Not this hand though.
No.
Her actual.
The rabbit
have a
man
third
is still
hand?
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in somewhere. Wait, it's in the Winter Court, I guess.
Oh, yes, they infamously keep hands.
Well, last time I
there.
saw it, the rabbit man was holding it out to Titania, so I truly, sincerely hope my hand's okay.
Oh, an offering.
No,
No?
he was trying to
Okay.
help me.
Are you sure?
He said he would help me.
I really want us to do a cut of this show where we cut out the bits where Uka sees through her hands and it just sounds like Jenny is having a breakdown.
What was this rabbit thing?
It was a rat man. It was a harangon. You'd have met them,
Oh,
actually,
yes.
Alex. There would have been some around the court. Humanoid rabbits.
They're very popular.
I think Liam, as we're walking, is noticing Mason looking increasingly uncomfortable, and is just gonna, whilst these guys are talking about hands,
Rabbiting on.
rabbiting
Hey.
on. Oh.
I
Idiot.
also do stand up.
I'll sort of look to Lawrence and kind of indicate Mason and just come over. And Naomi has been surprisingly, normally she's quite serious and things, but she's been making jokes. She's been feeling very jovial, weirdly, in this. There's a different vibe to her.
She's got glitter on her face.
Funny.
She's got glitter. Oh yeah, if you can't see, I will glitter, and I will do continuously now because we're in the Fey
You're
Wild.
definitely going to forget.
She'll forget.
Let's keep it
100%. You're going to get to the end of episode 2 and go, my glitter!
But she's gonna sort of go over to Mason, kind of with maybe Lawrence, and say, "Hey, are you okay? I know it's sort of a bit weird here, but it's gonna be all right. I think. I feel like it could. I think it's gonna be fine."
Yeah.
And I mean, you spotted the smoke. You're leading the way already. Like, you're doing great.
Yeah. The ticking is wrong. Sorry.
What do you mean?
It's different here. Everything's different. Do I feel better without the armor on?
Eugene, you feel less constrained. It still feels there's still that sense of oddness, and the thing that has been your grounding is different, and that's. But you that like sense of claustrophobia has abated somewhat.
This doesn't even work anymore. Please, what's the armor? Made this. No, it doesn't work.
What are you holding up?
The armor.
How does that make you feel? Like, do we need to find a way to make it work, or we can try? I'm sure
Yeah.
there's someone.
Yeah, maybe I can have a think, and I know that I'm not as good with doing this sort of stuff as you are, but maybe we can help.
I don't know. Yeah, it's fine, right? I'll just put it back on if we get into a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. I don't think that I could do this without you.
I know you can.
Well, in here, I don't think I can. It's going to take all of us to get him back. And we have no idea what we're walking into, and I think we need you. And I know it's scary or weird or off or wrong, and I know that everything has been weird and scary and off and wrong, but I don't know, I feel like this is where we were supposed to be. Like something's happening and it's changing things, and I know that you don't like change. But just as we need you, you need us, and we're also here. And we'll be with you the whole of the way. And I'm sorry that over the last few days things have come out that I didn't know, but that have maybe made you less trusting of me or of us, or I know that that's hard, but I just want you to know that I'm glad you're here, and we're going to get through this.
Not less trusting. Just you turn into animals.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from. It just feels like, I can't describe it. It feels like something I'm meant to do. Sorry, I don't know why I'm crying about this. I think it comes from love. for all of you. And I always want to be able to help as much as I can, and I know that maybe I haven't always done that, but I think this is how I can help. Just as you've always helped with all of the things that you've done.
Yeah.
And hey, I don't know what your favourite animal is, but maybe I could try that at some point.
I was just thinking maybe next time we do a show with some animals, we don't have to pay someone.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, but you know I'm not very good when I have to go on stage. Do you think it would be different if I...
I don't know.
If you ever...
There might even be something funny with an animal getting stage
Stage
fright.
Does Wild Shape remove the frightening condition?
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just thinking, like, not to go on a tangent, but remember when we did that show about being by the seaside? And you had to be the back half of the donkey, and you had to be the front half of the donkey?
Yeah.
Now you could just be the donkey. And you don't have to be in the costume, which you hated.
Oh my god. I don't have to be the donkey.
No.
Do you remember Mother made us do that tap dance? We were so bad.
Mm-hmm. I was great though.
You were,
To be fair, doing a tap dance in a donkey costume is difficult.
Yeah.
Obviously I mastered it, but like it was never the easiest of shows. Sorry.
Oh,
You go.
I was just going to say as well, Lawrence, maybe we can fix things for you too. Because you deserve it. And I know that we spoke about this before, but this could be a really, really good start.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to think about that right now.
Yeah.
If maybe one day we get Andrei back and then we do like an old family show like we used to back then, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, right now, let's get him back and then we can plan.
And that's why feats aren't the best offerings, in my opinion.
Right.
Cuts to Avon and Ugra. Ugra is like not taking this in.
I think your feet are fine.
Okay. So I can keep them.
I think so.
Right. Okay.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a very serious discussion.
Nice.
As you walk, can I get everyone, actually not Avon, can I get all of the Waywards to make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh.
I'm going to ask that
Yikes.
Ugra and Neoma, you make this at advantage.
Oh.
Thank God.
Mason, I'm going to ask that you make it at disadvantage.
Why would you like to take a tray
Okay.
first? Oh, okay.
Oh, I went outside the tray, and I'm glad I did.
Yikes. Mm-hmm.
Benedict,
I did well. I got a 19, so 24.
24.
21.
11.
With
That's my
advantage?
good roll. My first one was a 3 and I have a +0.
Okay. Oh, you didn't roll, sorry.
22.
Whoa, the curse is back. 3.
So, Ugra and Mason, kind of for different reasons, you start to feel really sleepy. Ugra, for you it is that it's like a toddler who got too excited and now needs a nap. You're like, you've been bouncing around, you were like thinking about if you did have to offer a limb, which limb should you offer? And you were like, could I offer the metal one? But no, but I like the metal one, it's cool. And then suddenly you're like,
I want to go to bed
it
immediately.
is nap time now. And the orange grass looks so comforting. You're like, that would be you quite like sleeping outside anyway, I imagine.
Yeah.
And you're like, this would be great. Mason, for you, it's kind of the opposite. It's like overwhelmed, sensory overload. You just want to stop. And both of you experience the effects of 2 levels of exhaustion.
Weeks.
What did I do to you?
What does that do?
So your speed is halved.
Oh boy.
So both of you find the rest of you find that these two have kind of started to
Dragging
slow
our
down
feet.
dramatically, and you have disadvantage on ability checks.
You okay?
Igor, you alright?
Mason, why aren't you leading us anymore?
Why don't we
am I
kind of
leading?
stop and rest? Because it feels like we've been walking for forever.
Just don't like this place.
To be fair, time changes depending on how you do.
I think it's only been 20 minutes, so...
Yeah.
What are you talking
Could
about?
be 20 minutes, could be 24
And
hours.
Hugo just gets down on the floor. It's just
Okay.
like, I just really want to rest.
Whoa. No. We can't,
It's
we can't rest here, can
We
we?
could maybe stop for half an hour, maybe.
Yeah, maybe just get inside some shelter.
Could
First.
someone
You
else
never know what's
carry-
going to be out.
The armour.
The armour, yeah, sure. I'll grab it. I'll put it. How big is the armour? Can I fit it in my bag?
God.
Yeah, you could probably.
Cute.
Hugo's so much bigger. Just had to lean on him.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wake up.
Could you transform into a bear or like a centaur and carry her?
Bear.
That would be
I-
too much, I
I
think.
don't think that I could do that yet.
Oh,
I'm not that powerful.
No. It's like it's almost like you're a level beneath.
Did you eat anything?
No, but I think if I had like a sugar pastry now, that would maybe help the rest of the way
I
there.
have some herbs.
Inside check.
Herbs.
Just wants pastry.
Yeah, that felt like
She's
someone
lying.
making
She's
something up because she wanted a face.
He's totally lying for pastry.
It has, for the three of us, or four of us who aren't feeling this, is it a very noticeable switch? Has it suddenly happened? or
It
has
kind of
been
happens
progressive?
over the course of the time. Remind me of the scores you got. Joe, you got a
24.
24, you got
21.
21.
22.
Oh my
22.
god, you're all so powerful.
Yeah, so for the three of you, it feels like you've been walking for maybe an hour. You're on an 11.
Yeah.
For you, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like it's
Forever.
been like the time when you've started walking. You should be at a break by now.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you'd started walking in the morning, it would now be lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Mason, for you, you're convinced the whole night should have passed. It's been 8 hours. Like you can't believe suddenly that you haven't stopped yet.
And for clarity, we rested, we slept overnight, then we went into the portal, and now we're here.
We did do
So
a
it's
big
like-
fight first.
No, I don't think we did we?
Yeah,
I
we
thought
did. We
the
went
big
straight
fight
from
first.
fight
Oh,
into
okay.
portal.
So that was like nice early morning fight.
Yeah, it was an early
Realistically,
morning.
Get
for
it
2
over and
minutes.
done with.
Hi guys, welcome to my morning routine. So I start with a big fight.
So it's literally, in our heads, it's like 11
Yeah,
o'clock
it's really
in the
interesting because it's like jet lag because it's like 11 o'clock in the morning by your body clocks, but it is nighttime now in the Fey Wild.
It does as it pleases.
So that is throwing you. Even you guys who passed are like, this is odd. Like it feels like we should be asleep because it's nighttime, but you feel very awake.
Did we feel, so the three of us that have passed this check, did we feel ourselves resist something and something change and us feel fine about it?
Just the general like ambience of the Fey Wild feels like it is affecting your body, and that you're. But because of the pass, to you it just feels like that thing that we've been speaking about. That like sense of potential. It hasn't yet become oppressive or obscuring.
Guys, when the moon beast feasts, there's neither west nor east. It's time for sleep. So why are we all still?
You remembered the end of that line.
Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah.
As you speak this, Ugra, all of you hear are like a rumbling that sounds a bit like far off thunder, but coming from directly above you, and you'll kind of crane your necks back. And Avon, you know from the stories that you're about to witness egg birth.
Oh, you gotta watch this. It's a crazy like show.
And from the cocoon, which starts to like shake and tremble, suddenly like cracks appear in the moon, and the moon breaks apart into thousands of little pieces of dust which fill the air like stars, and what is left is a kind of grey egg which has bright yellow lines like zigzagging across it. And it floats in the sky where the moon once was, almost like a new moon, but egg-shaped.
Well, that was better than I thought it was going to be.
Directly into the light.
Is that the first time you've seen that?
That's the first time I've seen it.
And it's called, what's it called?
Egg birth.
Egg birth.
What does that mean?
I don't know, it's just what I've
Egg
been
been
told.
birthed.
This
Legend
place
is true.
makes no sense.
No, I know. I feel like we.
Oh,
need
it'll probably hatch at some point. Also,
what
we should probably
hatch?
move though.
What happens when it hatches?
No idea.
Oh my.
Why didn't they teach you this kind of basic level of living?
Well,
in
I say
school?
school. It's more just kind of like growing up
Yes.
and being told that there's a lot of dangerous things outside. So that's why I'm kind of like, maybe we should get a move on.
When are we
Ugo,
going to rest?
Ugo, this isn't like you. You're normally. Come on,
Oh,
get
yeah.
up. You.
Benedict, I think we need to find
Is there
somewhere for them to rest.
Any sort of shelter other than this plain that's around us and this smoke in the distance.
Avon,
Yes.
make a...
Oh no.
what do I want you to do?
Something I'm
What
good at.
stat would this be?
Sleight of hand.
Make a... This is interesting. Make a persuasion check.
Alright. Oh, 23.
23. You are like looking around and you're like, we really need a shelter. And you turn and there's a little hut.
Huh. Hey guys, there's a hut. Let's hope there's a hag nut in it.
What?
That was,
Hang on. No, this isn't.
that
This.
wasn't there before, though.
Where
We
did,
didn't walk. We didn't just walk
where
past
did
it.
that?
You all are like that because there's been nothing on the horizon. It has just been orange fields and this plume of smoke that you've been walking towards, which is getting closer but not moving. And then there's just a little hut, like half a mile away.
Wait, hang on.
This doesn't feel good.
Let's just try. Let's just try
Doesn't
something.
make sense.
Maybe when egg birth, hut sprout.
I'm gonna try
Ooh.
and think about needing a pillow. Wanting a
Make a persuasion check.
guidance.
That's a 4.
19.
19. You are like, I need a pillow. I need somewhere to lay my head. And you look down and at your feet there is a fungus, like a toadstool, but which is really big and kind of pillow shaped. And as you reach down and it's like a classic red and white like spotted toadstool, and as you reach down and like prod it, it's a mushroom, like it's mushroom feeling texture. It's got that like fleshiness to it, but it's very soft.
Ooh,
Um,
a pillow.
Oh, well,
Don't teach
yes,
it.
maybe. Hang on.
Well, we could take the pillow maybe into the hut.
Okay.
We should
Do
knock
we-
first though.
We should check it out first.
Yeah.
Normally I'd send Ugra in.
That's
no,
okay.
I can go, Lawrence.
Yeah, I'll come.
I was just going to send
Just
this.
don't give your name.
I'll just try. And I'm here like holding both their heads up like, no, let's not go to...
Do you want to come with us?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The three of us will go and check out the hut.
Okay. When you say check out the hut, what are you doing?
I'm walking,
Check it
flying straight up to it.
Checking for any. I'll use my divine sense.
I won't knock just yet.
Okay.
I'll use divine sense to see if there's any bad guys, and then we'll just see if there's a.
Is that half a mile away?
Yeah, but it's one of these things. You start walking and very quickly you're there
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll use divine sense as I get.
as
to
you
the
get within
hut.
range. Yeah.
Cool. Lawrence is going to want to do a perimeter check. We'll go around the right hand side.
Great.
Join you on that.
Make an investigation check.
Sure.
Can I help with that?
Yeah, you can help with that.
I'll go in the other way.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
So it gives me the location of any celestial thing or undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover. I know the type, but not its identity. Any place or object that's been consecrated, desecrated, as with the Hallow spell.
Okay. You kind of reach this out and it's bizarre because as you do so, when you connect with your magic, a lot of the time the feeling is connecting with Tarquin. And now you're here in his domain. And it's much easier than it was before. It's like it just wants to come out of you. And you release this kind of sense, this sixth sense you have. You don't feel anything. Investigation, boys?
16.
13.
13. Doesn't appear to be anyone around. There's no signs of life. It's not like derelict. As you kind of examine it, it doesn't seem like it's been here for 100 years untouched, but it also doesn't seem like someone left it this morning. It's just kind of there.
Huh. What do you think?
I mean, it's worth a try. I don't see any other
I
options.
think we knock just in case.
Uh,
It's polite.
sure. I wonder if this works. I'll probably go around to the front and pull out my dagger.
Mhm.
And then with my left hand, I want to reach out and I want to try and mage hand. I want to try and knock with my new mage hand.
Ooh.
Nice.
Remind us, what does your mage hand look like?
I think it looks, in my head, it literally is that classic sort of spectral sort of like blue colour. And it literally, I want it to almost be an exact copy of my hand. And whatever my hand does, it does exactly the same thing. Like it is like for like, just further away.
Lovely.
You guys have a thing for hands.
This is completely unrelated to
Okay.
hers. Maybe don't tell her about this. Or
Another-
talk to her too. It might confuse
It's a
someone.
fourth hand.
In the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a sixth hand between
It's
the two of
actually.
you.
What's an extra hand between friends?
Exactly.
Is this new though? I've not seen you do this before.
It kind of new, yeah. It happened the other day, and it kind of freaked me out. And then me and Mother talked about it, and then me and Neoma talked about it, and now it's just something that I'm kind of getting used to.
Because Mason could do it.
Yeah. I think it might be related to all of this.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Useful for this because we can just step back a bit.
Right?
Let's step back a bit then.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
You all kind of gather like 30 feet away from the hut.
Yeah, I'll knock, and then I'll wait for a bit and see what happens.
Nothing.
Stunning. Is there like a door handle or like a...
There's a door. No
Oh.
handle.
Push.
Yeah, I'll try push it.
You push the door, and the window next to it, which is like frosted glass, so you got through, opens.
Sure.
It's just like a little button.
I'll fly
Yeah.
The
through.
window opener.
I'm tiny.
Yeah.
The window's big actually.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's probably like starts like 2 feet off the ground, but it's comfortably big enough for everyone, even Ugra, to clamber through.
Huh.
And you step through, and it's just this little kind of ramshackle hut. There's a big, like, double, almost like triple bed, like, which seems quite out of place in this, what is like a kind of outhouse. And there's a big comfy sofa, and a couple of other chairs, and nothing really else.
Seems okay.
I'm used to sleeping on the ground, so this is fantastic.
The more I learn, the worse it gets.
Honestly.
I don't know how to feel about that comment.
Do you want me to go get the others?
Well, I was thinking I can just cast light, and maybe that'll signify that it's all good. It's
Yeah.
like a little light symbol.
Sure.
So I'll go out and I'll cast light on my hand, and then kind of like cover it and open it, and cover it, and then it's like a
Morse
little-
code.
Yeah.
I'm like gently like just tapping their faces, but like not
Mason's like actively almost asleep.
Hey guys, do you want to hear a joke? No, don't eat this. You don't? Okay. Well, oh,
I
hang on.
love jokes.
I think does that mean it's? I think that means it's okay. Look, we found somewhere to rest.
Is that the joke?
No, no, that's for real. I'll tell you the joke when we get there.
Okay, is it 5 hours?
But you have to. No, it's not. It's just literally. Can you see that light?
Wow.
Yeah. Could you help me carry Mason?
Benedict's doing SOS.
Can you? Do you think?
No, look. If you just do this, I put my hand on Mason's back and I just push it.
No, God.
Oh,
I was like holding her on the other side, like no. Let's just you take this arm and I'll put this arm and I'll
okay.
and we'll like
We're
drag
gonna move
Mason.
very
We're just watching
slowly.
this.
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
go.
we should have gotten help because I forgot that those two were
Yeah.
incapacitated.
I think we're
guys
just
watch-
standing there, seeing them in the distance, like.
What?
We're
Why?
like
is that
three
push-
drunk people trying to walk.
Why
Our
did you
movement
just push
speed is
Mason
like
over?
5
Is this
feet
normal?
as a collective.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it's 15.
Yeah, but if I'm then trying to carry Mason,
Yeah, true.
as
So it's
well,
probably
it would
like
be even
probably like
slower.
7. You guys watch as this like 6-legged creature of the three of them like stumbles over, and eventually they get to the hut, and I imagine Mason and Ugo just like collapse onto whatever is
Available.
available.
I'll pick the pillow mushroom. Just give it to one of them.
I don't like the texture.
I'll have it. I'll have it. I'll have it.
Don't eat it.
That's so basically.
Did they just fall asleep?
Yeah, the moment your head hits the pillow, you're out.
Dunk.
Okay. So this, we all agree this is not. This is weird.
I mean, yeah, but everything's been a bit weird today, hasn't it? Maybe they're just exhausted.
To be fair, this is your guys' first visit to the Fey Wild, I assume. That's an assumption, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, so you may not be used to it.
Yeah.
But why has it affected them and not us?
Yeah.
We're
Is it
older.
because we're older?
Have you guys taken drugs recently?
No. Why would you even ask that? That's an insane thing to
It's
even
very
ask. people.
defensive.
Inside check.
Yeah, inside
I'm gonna give you this one for free. He's taken drugs recently. He might be on drugs now.
Maybe.
If you've either taken drugs or not, that might help resistances, you know?
It is a good point. I mean, we've
Taken
gone-
drugs?
No, but we've gone through life experiences, and maybe that means that our brains are more accustomed to sort of this level of
Change,
change and travel.
maybe.
Yeah.
But you've been an animal, so you know that could help. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know much about you. I'm
We're
so sorry.
coerced from someone here. That could maybe have some impact.
Maybe that helps,
Maybe.
connects us to it.
What? Yes.
Why are you smiling?
Yeah.
No, I'm not smiling. I don't know. I'm just really
What are you
smiling
doing?
for now. I don't know why this is happening. Actually, what I was
Stop,
going to say
stop,
seems quite serious. It feels like we're not getting very far, and I don't know whether we should be getting further. And I wondered if you maybe wanted to try and contact Tarquin. Is there a time limit on these things? What did we say? I'm sure they said something about on the crowning or
I
something
can
was
ask my
happening.
friend.
Yeah. I mean, if Ugra was saying about the rabbit giving that hand to the
Oh yeah.
queen, I don't know,
Right.
does that mean that there's a ceremony happening right now? Are we missing something?
You saw Andrei here
Yeah.
at a festival.
On a throne, he was sat next to who I presume is Titania.
They have a lot of parties.
How long do these things last?
Well, it really depends.
I mean, time doesn't seem to make sense here anyway.
I mean, Fey Wild parties can last for years. Like,
It's
like
a whole
can
thing.
be, yeah, it can be a whole thing.
I was 12 when one started, 15 when it ended.
How?
I was not allowed to join because when it started, I was too young.
But also, the thing for you, Avon, they keep talking about like not getting very far or taking a long time, and you just don't really have a concept of that. In the Feywild, things happen when they happen.
Yeah, I was in that room for 2 days, and to me, that could have been 2 years. I don't know.
Yeah, like you
Somehow.
in the Feywild, you eat when you're hungry, and you sleep when you're tired. And sometimes that correlates with the day, and sometimes it doesn't, and that's just the way things are.
Am I actually 17? Who knows?
You might have lived for 100 years.
63.
But also, I mean, we're talking of a timeline here. I don't think Andrei is specifically here because of a festival. He's just been summoned by Titania, presumably indefinitely.
True.
That's true.
We have our own sort of timelines, our mothers, and I need to get back at some point. But
So, your brother, Andrei, or
yeah,
Yes.
brother?
Yeah, that's our brother.
So, he's gone to Titania. The Harrigan has taken your hand. Her hand, she's asleep now.
Yeah.
Harrigan's the rabbit things, by the way.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Harrigan.
Harrigan. I mean, maybe we should rest.
I could reach out to Tarquin maybe and just find out how far we've got to go,
Yeah.
how long it might take.
I'll reach out to my friend as well.
Who's your friend?
Oh, Mab. She's lovely.
Mab?
Mab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Mab?
She's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to school together?
No. She's a bit older.
Oh.
Oh, how'd you know her?
She actually, funny story. But I was sleeping though.
You're actually a nightmare to talk to.
I like to think I'm more of a dream.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, distracted. Anyway, she basically took me out of school.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a parental figure, like she looks after you.
More like a kidnapping, but yeah, it was great.
You were
Oh my god.
No, it was fine. I'm joking. Like a parent guardian. Yeah.
Are you joking though? Did she have permission to take you out?
I don't think she had permission. But I was consenting.
I thought you said
You're like
that-
in hysterics saying that you got kidnapped. Like this is really not normal.
Sorry.
For us.
But also, I thought you said to us that you had an official kind of leaving. You got to 17 and you. How did you
But yeah,
describe
she was
it?
a bit. She was just a bit like, you don't want to be here, and like I've never been told that before, so I was like, I don't want to be here.
He was gaslit.
It was gaslit.
What's
totally
gaslit?
gaslit?
You were gaslit.
What's gas?
Were you told that you were never there in the first place? Did she tell you that you
No,
were
no,
never...
no. She said, you're here, but it's not what you seem. And after like meeting Titania and Oberon and then being all like, whoa, marriage, I thought, you know what? I'm not sure if I like it here, and I haven't seen some of my friends for years because they've already left. So
Years.
This is the school.
yeah, school, yeah.
So this random woman just appeared to you in school, said you don't
More
want to be
of
here.
like
and
a
you were
black
you're
figure.
right. See ya.
Like
what?
more like a shadowy figure.
It's always good to trust those.
Yeah, I mean, you get all sorts here. Like, elves can be pure evil. Or you might find a rabbit and they're fine. You might find a centaur who's, racist. And it's everywhere in between.
Okay.
Just specifically the centaurs?
I think
Centaurs are very up and down.
on the Fey Wild website, it says elves can be pure evil. There can be a rabbit and it's fine, and a centaur could be racist. The Fey Wild.
I need that on a
Welcome to
t-shirt.
the Fey Wild.
Look, all I'm saying is don't judge a book by its cover. I thinking about it now, after I've spoken, which is quite common, I understand if you're a little bit weirded out by what I've said. But I'm going to have a chat with her.
Okay, so after she got you out of the school, she's then stuck around?
She sort of left me in the glade, which is actually quite nice because I've never been outside before that. Not really. And I just sort of got to practice things.
So sorry, did she stick around?
Oh, she comes back. She comes and she goes. Sorry.
Okay, well that's not much dissimilar to Tarquin, to be fair.
I
maybe
guess.
it's a Fey Wild thing.
I feel like maybe
Could
that's
be.
what I'm going to have to get used to a lot here.
Well, that is where we are.
Yeah, no, yeah, sure. I mean that back where we're from, I felt like I really knew what was going on, and I felt like I understood everything, and now I feel like it's the complete opposite.
That isn't. I'm
That's
sort
okay.
of with Neon. In some ways, that's quite nice, though. We're breaking away from those conventions we had in where we were. That city.
No
that
rules
the
here.
theatre is in is fucked.
Yeah.
Right. It's
Yeah.
just a fucking awful
From why
place.
here?
Yeah.
Also, I'm your guide. It's all good.
You so far have not known where anything is, or what the time of day is, or how anything works.
Yeah, literally everything here has surprised you, like you've never been here before.
Yeah.
You seem to be in the same boat as the rest of us, but you technically live here.
But I really appreciate the sentiment.
Thank you.
It's really good to have you.
I know things that they may be very niche.
I mean, honestly, having you here still is kind of reassuring because
Sorry, just the way you said niche just made me so happy. I think I'm high. I actually think I'm high.
I should try some here. They're very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not tried them.
I'll put it on the bucket list.
Okay.
So,
Bucket?
sorry. Yeah.
I was just going to try and sort of wrap up the conversation and say maybe we just need to really take the name of the place and think about that, Fey and Wild.
Wild.
And I think
Embrace
that is what we have to embrace, and it's going to be okay.
I think so.
Is that also on the homepage
Yeah.
of the Fey Wild's website?
Fey Wild. It's in the name.
It's fake and well.
So,
You're here.
with that lovely wrap up, Neoma, you wanted to reach out to Tarquin.
Yeah, I'll try.
Are you going to rest, or are you going to take a short rest or a long
Probably
rest?
a
Or...
I was going to go outside first and do it first.
Well, we can kind of do it as
Try
part
a
of the rest.
Try a short rest and see
Try a
if these
short rest and see
guys.
if it wakes these
Yeah, I'm
guys
happy
up.
with
Can we
short
do
rest.
like a thing where we short rest and then we check on them and
Yeah.
if we need
Yeah.
it, we can
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, so you may take a short rest if that allows anyone to regain anything.
Yeah, that's cool.
What does
If you're down any hit points, you can roll them.
reset?
What's your health on?
Oh, I'm not down any.
Yes, you don't.
Wow, didn't do a lot in the fight, did you?
I did. I was just a monkey.
I'm gonna roll one, but I only have one hit point down, so I'm gonna shoot.
Anyone
them.
have a
I'm also going to roll a hit dice.
Doesn't matter.
I keep rolling 3s on my hit dice. It's very sad.
Yes, I need to roll.
I'll roll another one as well. Yep, I dropped it. 2 3s. Okay, well that's fine. Is this weighted? What's happening?
Do people need healing? Sorry, I
Not
never asked.
anymore.
No.
I'm almost dead. No, I'm joking.
I'd lost 2 hit points, but I just short rested and roll the hit dice and I'm fine.
But yeah, I was on almost full hit points as well. That's why I thought we maybe rested after the fight.
Nah, they just
No, we
the
went
fairies weren't
through
very
the
strong.
portal.
Okay, fine.
It was more about just trying to get rid of them in time.
I think the fight went quite well for us as well.
It did,
though.
yeah. You rolled well.
Yeah.
Benedict. So Avon steps outside. What do you do? How do you kind of?
Privacy is important.
I'll go and find. Yeah, I'll probably go outside as well. Look for like a rock or a mushroom wall somewhere under a tree, shadow in, sit and put my shield in front of me, and I don't know. Yeah, just reach out through the shield.
What are you reaching out for?
I'll probably. He's not very intelligent. He'll probably just whisper Tarquin's name.
I thought you were saying Tarquin's not very
No,
intelligent.
sorry, I'm
You're
not
like,
very intelligent.
He's not very intelligent. I'll tell you.
Just be like, Tarquin, are you there? Hello.
There's a little like, and Tarquin is like sat beside you.
Oh, that was easier.
Yeah.
He's got a very long champagne flute in his hand, which is like, it doesn't have like a stalk and the thing. It's like the whole thing is the glass, and it doesn't look like it would be possible to put
Like
down.
a tube.
Yeah, and he kind of appears and goes, "Benedict, darling, I told you I had duties."
Yeah, I know, but as you can imagine, this has been a bit of a weird hour for us.
He hands you the.
Oh, thanks. Start drinking.
It's milk.
First thing we
But
said
it's
was
fizzy.
don't eat or drink anything.
Oh.
Don't
Oh
eat or drink.
no! Oh no! Fizzy milk.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Jack.
Jack.
Jack!
No.
Are you
I'm
taking it
vegan.
too far this time?
I actually quit the game.
As Avon, I'm like, okay. As Alex, I'm disgusted beyond belief.
Everyone loves fizzy milk.
I don't know,
Okay.
whatever,
No, he's
I'm
never
so
had
dis-
it. But it sounds like
you
a
like
treat.
take something like.
God, I can't stop.
You've had a
thinking
big
of
day.
it.
I understand.
I don't know if we have had a big day. I think I was asleep like 2 hours ago.
Hours, days. You gotta let go of all that stuff, Benedict.
No, I literally just had that discussion ourselves, actually. But it would be good just to know, A, how far we've got to go. B, how long that might take. Somewhere like here. C, why people are just randomly falling asleep. Is that a thing?
The sleep is just. It happens with inhabitants of the material plane who come here and they're not used to it.
Okay, so that will just wear off.
Hopefully. Or maybe not.
Okay.
They might never wake up. But they probably will.
Okay. Is that how Mason
That's how Mason
sleeps?
sleeps.
Yeah, eyes open.
How far and how long? You are in the middle ground of the Fey Wild currently. You haven't entered either Titania's or Oberon's domain. So we are somewhat at the mercy of the wilds.
Can you get us there any quicker?
Ugh. I could.
Come on, there's vengeance at the end of this.
Once you get within Oberon's territory, he will, since he wishes for you to come, and to come quickly, you will come, and you'll come quickly.
And why does he?
Because your family is inexorably linked to his dearly beloved. And I think he thinks he can learn something from you, or gain something from you.
Did he send you to me originally?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, Benedict.
All right.
Listen. The Lady Titania has been pulling the strings of your family since years before you were born. She cursed you, Benedict. She put a target on your back, and truth be told, you should be dead by now. All I was trying to do was give you a fighting chance. And hopefully gain an ally who, when you knew the truth, could help us against her.
That sounds reasonable.
You are a pawn in the game, but you get to decide which side you play for.
Okay. Thanks.
Oi, and then he looks up. Strange. And then he's gone.
Your milk. Okay.
Just left it there.
Where it starts to burn the grass away.
Jesus.
And a tiny flower spurts from the scorched earth, and it blooms, and the flower just looks like the face of a cow.
What the fuck is this?
Just gotta embrace it. It's the
Fey
Fey Wild. Now walk back in.
Ava,
Yeah.
you step outside, you find your own quiet spot,
Mhm.
and what do you do?
Same thing. I don't know how to do this.
They're actually very similar beings, Avon and Benedict.
Sorry I left. I was just curious, and you went back for a while. I think we need your help. I've made some friends. I know, sorry. No? Okay. Call me. Start to walk back.
As you kind of turn and walk back, there's just a rustle through the grass. You turn just in time to see a shadow pass across the earth, and then nothing else.
Okay, you're either just blanking me, or I like to think that's what it was, because whatever that was, I hope it's you, and I know you've done that sort of thing before, so catch you later. Please don't hurt me. Sounds really bad. You've not done it before.
I love that Avon is spiraling with no one around.
He's spiraling because of himself.
Yeah, he's just...
With you guys, I have an anchor point. Okay, can I see anything other than that? If I take a more of a detailed look around.
Make a perception check.
Oh, minus. 15.
15. You see, in the distance, approaching, a caravan of carts, of wagons, and people drawing them towards you.
Huh. I'm gonna fly back to the little hut.
And while that's happening, Ugo,
Yes.
asleep
Yes.
in his bed, you dream. You dream of the theatre, you dream of Andrei, and then you dream of a dark room. You are sat on an uncomfortable chair. And then suddenly, above you, very bright, a light. And it's like, ugh. And everything is distorted and fish-eyed, and you realise that you are your hand. And you realise that you are tied to the chair. And your thumb and your pinky, which are like your two external fingers, are like strapped behind your back. If you had a back. And two looming figures come into view. They look somewhat like Tarquin. Kind of humanoid but wrong, long ears, very thin eyes. And they're both dressed all in black. One of them kind of sits down, gets on its haunches and looks at you. Listen. We know that you're connected to him. Because, of course you are, right? So,
Yeah, good cop out.
look, my mate here, he's getting very impatient. So just tell us what you know.
Good fake, bad fake.
The other one is like walking round in circles. You hear its footsteps behind, and you hear it go, "We could get the stretcher. We could get it if you wanted us to." And he goes, "No, mate, no, come on. We don't need the stretcher yet. You're a good hand, aren't you?"
Where's the rabbit man? Can I speak? I'm a hand.
You try to talk, and nothing comes out.
Just start doing sign language.
Do rabbit fingers.
I really didn't want to do this. Get the stretcher. And the other one goes, "Stretcher time!" And picks up this like contraption and starts to bring it towards you, and you start to shake and try and break out, and then you wake. Meanwhile, Mason. You drift in nothingness, supported by the weight of sound, by the ticking. And it's the ticking that you know, this kind of, the one you've always connected to. And it's like as you float, and every time it ticks, you rise, and then you begin to fall, and tick, tick. You feel the stress of the day kind of drifting off of you. And then something in the distance. Something. It's weird because there's nothing to see, but there is a presence, and it's approaching. Tick, 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 tick. And it's like, you know the concept of negative space, where you see something through where it isn't. It's like negative sound. And you hear through where the ticking isn't the words, the quiet coming. The quiet coming will arrive. And you open your mouth to speak, but there is no sound. The ticking quietens, muffled, and you find yourself suddenly in this void, this vacuum, and the drum beat that has been there and has always been there is silent, and everything has ended. You wake, and your family surrounds you. But you can't shake that feeling. It's coming. The quiet is coming. And that's where we'll leave it for today.
Oh, that's sinister.
God, there was a microphone for like a second.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you for joining us in episode 1 of season 2 of Merely Role Players. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Love you.
Wow.
Wow.